American rap resurrect. Rest in peace, young F. Reporting live on the set. Reporting live on the set. Yeah.
First off, say peace to Pine Ridge. Shame at all the damage that the white man wine did. Ghost dance, tears, 5 million beers a year, and all that other crime did. More pieces to the teachers of blind kids, to red bells and small cells, keeping their mind big. Say everything's hostile, suicide bombers and prosperity gospels, emaciated models with cocaine and blood pouring out their nostrils. They got to, just to stay awake on the catwalk of life where everybody watch you. Straight hair, high heels, and a handbag. Crucifixes, racism, and a land grab. Katrina, FEMA trailers, human body sandbags. A peace sign and a pants sag. A money toss calls a 9-stripper mad dash. A friend request following a hashtag. Now everybody want it like the last laugh. A Michael Jackson jacket or a Daft mask. Purple Jordans or the mixed girl in your math class. Stable is when the bath had Baghdad, but corporate jets really had to have that gas band. War and they hope they all fall from the rat attack, cause that's just more dinosaur for the Cadillacs. Live from the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need when I feel I'm in hell every time I breathe. One live from the other side, what you hear, a bunch of nonsense all in my ear. Rich man, poor man, we all gotta pay. It's freedom ain't free, especially around my way. Marvel at the state of art of man, and turn around and treat Ghana like a garbage can. America's a big motherfucking garbage man. If you ain't know, you part and parcel of the proper land. You say no you ain't, and I say yes you is. Soon as you find out what planned obsolescence is, you say no they didn't, and I say yes they did. The definition of unnecessariness manifested. Say that we should protest just to get arrested. That goes against all my hustling ethics. A bunch of jail nippers say it's highly ineffective. Depart from Martin, connect on Malcolm X tip. Insert bar when it's similar to separate. To me, the truth is more fulfilling than a method of finding really fast internet to have some sex with. It's all one song short of a set list. Couple croissants shy of a continental breakfast. Or blowing out your birthday candles just to make a death wish. So absurd, word to Chief Bone Necklace. Down at the Lakota Sioux Casino, a whole culture boiled down to giving you Pekino. I go as left as a heart in the chest, cause the Horn of Africa is now starving to death. Live from the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need when I feel I'm in hell every time I breathe. One live from the other side, what you hear, a bunch of nonsense all in my ear. Rich man, poor man, we all gotta pay. It's freedom ain't free, especially around my way. In all white Los Angeles, the dream of Mr. Chandler. Hope and pray they take Columbus Day up off the calendar. South Central, an example of God's gift. So shout to all the mothers raising babies in Spot 6. The projects of Oakland City, Detroit, ghost towns. Monopolies on poverty where D-boy coke bound. It's parts of Manila like the video for Thriller, but the U.S. Embassy is reminiscent of a villa. If poverty is chocolate and privilege vanilla, then what's the flavor of the Sunday preacher's pedophilia? Cash rules everything around these. There's classrooms everywhere around me with her. Hither you can be Mr. Burns and Mr. Smithers, the tyrant or the slave, but nowhere in the middle of the extremes of America's dream. Freud fighting Neo, Freddy Cougar refereeing now. Live on the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need when I